what's so odd about the song is it's almost talking about these things and saying, like, I don't have any answers. Because usually a song isn't about having no answers, right?
This is how Linkin Park wrote the classic In the End. Taken from their debut album Hybrid Theory, the track has now been certified 2 times platinum in the UK. Here's Mike Shinoda on how the song originally came together.
We were rehearsing in this little room in Hollywood, and I decided to stay overnight in that building. And I wrote In the End. And I showed, and I think Rob Borden was the first one to show up the next day for rehearsal. And I played it for him and he was freaking out. What's so odd about the song is it's almost talking about these things and saying, like, I don't have any answers. Because usually a song isn't about having no answers, right? It just kind of runs itself around in a circle lyrically. And especially as a young person, that's just how I felt. Like, that's how we all felt. We just didn't know what to make of things. And I think that's in a sense, like, that's still what goes on today. It's a timeless and universal thing.
The track has always, of course, been a live favourite, and Mike Shinoda has even begun playing it as a solo piano rendition during his recent solo sets.
The other day I played a really small, it was like a 600 capacity venue in New York, and it was very... it was even more energetic than the K-Rock one. It was in the end, was very energetic that night. And it's something that I'm as I play more shows, it's a whole new experience.
The music video has been viewed over 1 billion times on YouTube and was co-directed by band member Joe Hahn, who tells us about his approach to the clip.
When we were making videos back then, I wasn't trying to create the exact story of what the song was. In particular with In the End, it probably was from comic book inspiration, maybe like the work of Mobius. I don't know if you're familiar with him. He's a iconic French comic artist.
The album itself has gone 6 times platinum in the UK, and the band even once performed it in full while headlining Download Festival.
We always played In the End, but sometimes we wouldn't play other songs off that record. So it was like, oh, okay, well, there's definitely there's already this like feeling of like fans who want to come see that.
In the End has now passed its 20th anniversary, and Joe Hahn looked back on how his perception of the album and that time has changed over the years.
We went into that record just trying to reach inside of ourselves and have this introspective look and present what's going on. And I think what ended up is there's this energetic music came out that people could relate to, that people could really live vicariously through. I don't think the songs themselves provide answers, but some people it provides just like safety or maybe even direction.
That's your Rock Sound News Update. I've been James Wilson Taylor. We'll see you again very soon.